The Epistle to the Galatians, often referred to as Galatians, is a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the churches in Galatia, a region in modern-day Turkey. Introduction and rebuke. Galatians 1 verses 1 to 10. Paul begins by asserting his authority as an apostle appointed by Jesus Christ and expressing his astonishment that the Galatians are turning to a different gospel. He condemns those who are troubling the Galatians with false teachings. Paul's defense of his gospel. Galatians 1:11 to 2:21. Paul defends his gospel message, emphasizing that he received it directly from Jesus Christ through revelation. He recounts his own conversion and his confrontation with Peter over the issue of Gentile inclusion in the church. Justification by faith, not works of the law. Galatians 3:1-4:31. Paul argues that righteousness comes through faith in Christ, not through observing the works of the Mosaic law. He illustrates this point by referencing Abraham's faith and the promise of salvation through Christ. Freedom in Christ. Galatians 5:1-6:10. Paul exhorts the Galatians to stand firm in their freedom in Christ and not to submit again to the yoke of slavery. He contrasts the works of the flesh with the fruit of the Spirit, urging believers to live by the Spirit and to bear one another's burdens. Conclusion and final exhortations. Galatians 6 verses 11 to 18. Paul concludes the letter with final exhortations, emphasizing the importance of boasting only in the cross of Christ. He pronounces a benediction of peace and mercy upon those who walk by the rule of the new creation. In Galatians, Paul addresses the issue of legalism and the necessity of justification by faith in Christ alone. He emphasizes the freedom believers have in Christ, contrasting it with the bondage of the law. Ultimately, Paul's letter serves to reaffirm the gospel of grace and to encourage believers to stand firm in their faith.